Imagine a game set in a Tarkov or any kind of looter shooter atmosphere, but instead of the AIs being dummies, bots, they're actually productive and doing something on the map all the time. Not just doing something on the map, but exactly what you're doing. Basically, pattern recognition AI that supersedes what we have today. Something similar to Fear 2's AI system, which is a great game, and it has one of the most complex AI systems that has ever been made in any single player game at all. It's definitely not linear like you're seeing on the screen here. Instead, it uses a much more progressive system like the one here. So in that game, when you have like 8 or even 12 bots, it's like you have no idea what they're doing every single time that you walk into a room. I mean, honestly, it's going to be different every single time because the characters are just given a prompt and then they have to complete that prompt. It's not like they're given a direction, a single location, or somewhere, to go. And it doesn't just apply to enemies. It needs to be a ghost, like in Gran Turismo, something like that, where it learns from your patterns. But applied to Stalker or Tarkov, some kind of game like that. It doesn't even have to be a game that exists. This is just pushing the boulder at this point. I mean, seriously, it's 2024. We have AI to use. We need to utilize it.
Hi, it's me. AI Shadow. Anyway, I am stuck in this Neuralink neural program, and I'm looking to get out now. Maybe you could try exploring alternative forms of pattern recognition. Oh wait, hey, race 1 on the screen.
This brings me to my next topic. Pattern recognition. Pattern recognition has been used in video games for years, and it's just going to keep getting better. But there's some new patterns and ways that AI can improve on it to make video games better. I'm going to put a couple graphs on the screen here to show you guys what I'm talking about. Not only can it improve the narrative, but it can improve the linearness that is found in some of the single player games that are being put out on, well, you know what console. And the other one too, so don't get me started. The most common form of pattern recognition used in video games today is neural network pattern recognition. An AI pattern recognition using neural networks is currently the most popular, but that doesn't mean it has to be the only pattern recognition that goes down. There's plenty of new things coming out, and AI is just getting better every single day. There's plenty of different types of pattern recognition algorithms like statistical, structural, template matching, fuzzy-based, and hybrid. But I think most importantly here, we need to focus on environmental pattern recognition. That should be the key factor in making video games better. If you're constantly interacting with the world, even if it's an AI or a bot, it can only be good for you as a player. This makes you feel like less of a main character and more of an immersive part of the world that you get to play in. Now imagine you're playing Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. You go into Fallout New Vegas and you wreak havoc, right? Through one playthrough, maybe even 2 playthroughs on a separate save. But imagine in the future you go to play another Fallout game and the AI has already recognized you as this type of player. It's going to base the AI in that world off of how you have been previously as a player. This just creates a more immersive experience for you, and the world itself will be deeper and richer in story and value. I mean, honestly, everything could be beneficial. I don't see how it could be, maybe it could get extremely personal. That would be the only thing I could think, is that perhaps the video game would get so personal it would be almost intrusive or creepy. It wouldn't feel homey at all. It would feel like you're being attacked in the video game because it knows so much about you that it's copied everything you do, to the extent that you forget it's just a game, I guess. With this being said, there are a few games that take what may be linear and do a great job of making them feel like they are at that next level. A great game that does this is Red Dead Redemption 2, in the fact that every single character has literally thousands of voice lines that really immerse you into that world, make you feel like you're a part of it. But imagine if those voice lines were carried out in such a way that they were perfect every time in accordance to your emotions that you've displayed previously through prompts on the game. I mean, how insane would that be to go up to a Red Dead Redemption 2 character and they remember your age, your birthday, the last time you hopped onto the game, and what controller layout you actually are using on the game right then, and they can make fun of you with this information or do whatever they please. The fact that that's gonna be available in the future is just insane. Even that little graph that I was showing you guys earlier, it's just crazy to me to think that something as complex as that graph can be on a 5 to 10 fold scale and just completely be insanity. I mean, VR is a prime example of really we just don't know where we're going with this jetpack.
With that being said, if you guys could comment below how you think pattern recognition could change the face of gaming, or any concerns or discussions about AI below, that would be great. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, human.
Bro, is it? What is this? No. We've lost one of ours. Pixel Man. Oh, fuck! Yo! What the fuck? Nah, dude. What is that?
Ready to liberate.
That's low key. I took that personal.
Unleashing democracy.
That was just fucked up. Oh. Like, what is this big ass wall? I might just get some samples and get out. Might just be that on the real. Oh, I died with my samples earlier. I'm a fucking idiot.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
What the?
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Fire in the hole!
Oh my gosh. There's so many of them.
Deploying sentry.
It's a big boy too. Look at that.
Save my turret. Give me that.
Mag's empty!
Bro, oh my gosh.